using a wire wreath form, and I started out by cutting pieces of white fabric that are about 1 yard long and about 6 inches wide, and I quickly just stitched through one of the sides and then pulled it all together to kind of ruffle it up, and then I have sewn each of these onto the wreath form, and that's how I made this ruffly collar. I didn't finish the edges because it's supposed to be a scary clown, so I want this to kind of fray and get dirty so it looks old and creepy as I leave this hanging outside. I've cut pieces of tulle. This is red. The outside strips I cut are about 18 inches long, and then the ones that'll go in here are about 12 inches long. That way I get kind of some height and some variation there. The way I'm tying these on is first you fold the tulle strip in half. You take that folded loop, put it under the wire there. So you see you have the loop there. Push the two ends through here and pull it tight. Okay, and then you can fluff them out later. So when you're done, you'll have an entire row filled with all of these pieces of clown hair. If you've ever made a tutu, it's a similar process. Getting closer to being finished. One last row. I'm using weatherproof vinyl for a laser printer, and the reason I'm using this is that my wreath's going outside, and just in case it rains, even though it doesn't rain much where I live, I don't want my wreath getting ruined because the face is really, kind of the focal point of this wreath. So this weatherproof vinyl will preserve the image. It's just a big clear sheet that you print on, and you're ready for it. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. There is my creepy clown face. I just printed it out, and now I'm going to show you how I'm going to stick that in the wreath. I have cut a piece of laminated, I guess it's like poster board, to use inside my wreath, and what I actually used is a recycled campaign sign. So when elections end, grab those signs, because this is a great free paper that you can use for lots of different crafting projects. So I've cut that to fit. I've punched holes so that I can attach this to the wreath form, and I'm going to peel and stick the clown face that I printed right onto this. So I pulled some pieces of tulle through the holes that I poked in the paper, and I'm going to use that to tie them onto the wire wreath form. So I've tied the board on, and this is the back of the wreath.